Welcome into the CitrusTV studio for this web edition of No Pulp with Joe Puccio. I'm Ben Spector. Joe, there's a lot of sports going on. Basketball on the men's and women's side in full force, but also football has entered postseason play, and an unfamiliar face is in the postseason. After all the brouhaha that James Madison went through, JMU is going bowling. Made the move from the FCS to the FBS, so therefore it was ineligible to go bowling, but because there weren't enough teams to secure that sixth victory, James Madison, after going 11-1, is going bowling. Is this deserved? Is this a consolation prize?
No, it's not a consolation prize at all. JMU went 11-1 in their first year in the FBS and were ranked in the top 25. Any other team in the history of college football would get a bowl game for that. Now, if you were to look at JMU's schedule and you look at who they played, it's not necessarily the strongest schedule. I mean, their FBS win early on in the season against Virginia was by 1 point. Yes, they blew out UConn, but that's a fake FBS school. The rest of their schedule isn't as strong, but it doesn't matter what conference you play in. If you go 11-1 and you're the best team in the Sun Belt, you have to go to a bowl game.
Well, you look at the offensive numbers in these games. 38 week 1, 36 against Virginia. On the road, 45 against Utah State. Jordan McLeod led this offense as the quarterback, over 30 touchdowns this season. James Madison was a wagon in the Sun Belt. Joe, like you said, you win 11 games, you finish in the top 25. Yes, you deserve to go to a bowl game. And going to a bowl game is not necessarily just, hey, you're going to a bowl game. You earned that right to go to that bowl game. So sure, the rules are the rules. Just because that they are an exception to the rule this year, I don't think that it's just a consolation prize.
Well, the thing is, too, we're talking about a team that was in the FCS last year.
Right.
We're talking about a program that needs to get that upstart. They have a great coach in Curt Cignetti. Going to a bowl game, right now they're projected to play in the New Orleans Bowl against Liberty. Right before Christmas, you're helping your recruiting, and this could help JMU get to places that they hope to be.
James Madison continues to grow with this bowl berth. Joe Puccio, Ben Spector, will break down everything in college sports on No Pulp. Make sure to tune to the full show on YouTube and OTN.